What's up, guys? So I have a question from our friend Ralphieramirez on Reddit, and he says straight up, I'm a pussy, and he's scared of taking any risk, any remote risk. He says it might be from his low self-confidence, and he wants to change that. And he heard about a TED Talk. It's called 100 Days of Rejection, and he wants to know, how maybe he can overcome his fears and do more things to live an incredible life. So I did watch that video from your question. So I think it's an amazing challenge for you to be who you are and to have that fear. And I knew when I was growing up, I was very fearful as well, and very scared. You say the same thing, very scared of the unknown and what could happen. And I grew a lot through a sport, which was skateboarding. I fucking would skateboard, and I would be extremely terrified, but I would do it anyways, just because I really wanted to get that trick down, and I couldn't have that fear if I wanted to get that done. So something that helped me was to be okay with the fall, to be okay with the getting hurt. So I think that 100 Days of Rejection, I watched that video. That was a really good video, and I think I didn't like that it said desensitize. You don't want to desensitize yourself to anything in life. You want to feel all of it. Even when I fall and get hurt and I get bruises, my leg is kind of throbbing. It feels kind of cool that I'm still going at it. So you never want to be desensitized to life. So I would highly suggest you kind of do those things no matter what's the outcome, and get rejected. I think the biggest thing I took from that video, that TED Talk that you posted on there, was that he did it as an experiment. All the things that he did, it was for the sake of an experiment. So it was a joke. It was something not serious. So if he got rejected, it didn't matter because it wasn't real. So you have to take that kind of attitude to your life as well, where it's like, I'm serious, I do want this, but if it doesn't happen, all right, like, I'm not going to take it too seriously. So you see that there's a paradox. There's a paradox in life where you're serious and you're going to do it, but let's say you fail or get rejected or you get hurt. It's kind of like a dark comedy, and you're like, oh shit, I fucked up, or like that didn't work out. Whew, okay. It doesn't define you. There's a space between what happens to you and who you are. So if you get rejected, it's not who you are. You're not a rejected person. You're a person who went out there and real life happened to you. You messed up, you learned, and you got hurt, whatever. So go out there, do get hurt. Just get those rejections. That's what that experiment, that 100-day rejection experiment basically was trying to say. And take your thinking to a different paradigm of the paradox. The paradigm of the paradox that life is serious and then it's completely unserious. So sometimes I have pretty dark jokes with myself where it's like I just went through like a tough breakup, and sometimes I just like laugh about it. It's just like, whoa, so this happened, that happened, and then that happened. Fuck, like that's some movie shit. So you laugh about it, and that it's not serious. It's your life. Your life is super serious, but you don't take it too serious. So there's that paradox, and when you take your mind to that type of thinking, you won't be scared anymore to do things. And when things don't go the way you want them to go, you are able to laugh at them and not take them too seriously. So thank you for watching. I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions you want me to answer, you can DM me on Instagram at miguelfelix.jr, or you can comment below wherever I post this, or I got this question on Reddit, so maybe I'll find your question out there. So thank you, and yeah, peace.